Facilities. We're talking about facilities. Not a game. Not a game. Facilities. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Big Deek News. So the NFLPA did their annual organization survey recently. That's where they have players from all 32 teams give their feedback and grades on how their respective franchises operate in certain categories. And to put it simply, the Steelers didn't do so hot. Overall, they finished 28th out of the 32 teams. The criteria that was judged is wide-ranging, from treatment of families to nutrition, locker rooms, training rooms, weight rooms, team travel, head coach, and even ownership. And the things that are being most talked about over the last 24 hours are, you guessed it, the ones that the Steelers graded bad on. My takeaway is this is the type of thing that people care about or start to complain about when the team that they're rooting for isn't winning in the fashion that they desire. Like, at the end of the day, who gives a shit? I'm just saying from a straight-up fan perspective. Like, these guys are getting paid millions of dollars. I don't care if the locker room ain't up to date and doesn't have a dance floor for the post-game TikToks. Like, it ain't that deep. Keep the main thing the main thing. Like, I don't think a free agent is going to pass up on an opportunity to become a Pittsburgh Steeler because we don't have a couple extra bench press machines, nor do I think that contributes to the win-loss record. It's about coming here, playing football, being a Pittsburgh Steeler, and winning games. That's the business. And I'm not saying this is something you just completely overlook as an organization. In fact, I actually think this could be something useful, almost like in our workplaces or our job environments. You give feedback, you listen to feedback, see where you can improve. Like, we get it's a business, this is a job, but you also can't be completely cold-hearted out here because you are dealing with people. So if you can improve the facilities to a certain extent, why not? But I do think there are some complications in this particular situation with the Steelers because they do share with Pitt. I don't think they can expand, so that's a hindrance, but maybe they could polish some things up for what they already have. But my question is, what's the deal with this F- on the family grade? I don't even know how it's possible because all this team does is draft family members. It's definitely a very family-friendly environment. Or maybe this survey was done in October when Canada was still here calling plays and family members got pissed off that they had to watch this offense week in and week out and some of those putrid performances. I don't know, but apparently on the NFLPA site, they say it had to do with support for player family members on game day, like providing a family room or having daycare. And from what I heard, based off some insider reports, this is actually something the Steelers are looking to improve in the near future. The grade I was most surprised with, though, was ownership getting an F. Main complaint is the players don't think ownership is willing to invest in better facilities. Only one owner ranked worse than Rooney here, and that was Kansas City Chiefs Clark Hunt, the dude that has 3 of the last 5 Super Bowls. So I guess it might be a good thing to be ranked as the worst owner in the league according to this NFLPA survey. He must be doing something right. Or he just got lucky with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. Maybe he sucks at everything else, but knows how to pick a quarterback and a head coach. My thing with this Rooney grade is, what current Steeler or what former Steeler has ever had a bad thing to say about ownership and Mr. Rooney? Because I haven't heard it. All I hear is that he's one of the better owners in the league, that he actually does care about the players and he invests time in them. Sure, could there be an upgrade in the facilities, but there's more to being an owner than just the facilities. But apparently this is the only thing that it was graded off of, because there's nothing else to note of Rooney's job as an owner. I think it's possible that the NFLPA exaggerated or fabricated this ownership grade, made it look like the grade is based off the owner as a whole, as opposed to some sort of specific criteria, like in this case, it's the improvement of facilities and the locker room. End of the day, man, I'm not against improvements or advancements. I'm not anti-improvement. Don't get it twisted here. Like, yeah, help out the families more on game day or improve the facilities the best you can. But also, that stuff ain't helping us win any football games next year. So there's that. But that's it for this edition of Big Deke News on a Thursday. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on this NFLPA survey and how it pertains to the Pittsburgh Steelers and how they operate. Stay chilling and peace.